Hi, I'm Akasya, and today I wanted to make you question yourself a little bit. And my topic is, are you a body with a mind or a mind with a body? So, look at your hand now. How do you know it's really yours? It seems obvious unless you experience the rubber hand illusion. In this experiment, a dummy hand is placed in front of you and your real hand is hidden behind the screen. And both of them are struck with a paintbrush. And no matter how much you remind yourself the dummy hand isn't yours, you eventually start to feel like it is and automatically flinch when it's threatened with a knife, like you see in the picture. And this may just be a temporary trick, but it speaks to a larger truth. Our bodies, the physical biological parts of us, and our minds, the conscious aspects, have a complicated relationship. Now, which one primarily defines you or yourself? Are you a body that only experiences thoughts and emotions as a biochemical interjection, as a result of biochemical interactions in the brain? Or is there some non-physical parts of you that are pulling the strings that could live outside of your physical body? The first one would be a body with a mind, and the second one would be a mind with a body. Now, this takes us to an old question, whether the mind and the body are two separate things. If the mind has no shape, weight, or motion, how can it move your muscles? Or if we assume it can, how can our mind only move your muscles and not others? Now, some thinkers have found creative ways to get around this dilemma. For example, the French priest and philosopher Nicolas claimed that when we think about reaching for a fork, it's actually God who moves our hand. And with the development of psychology, sciences have weighed in as well. And many modern sciences reject the idea that there is no distinction between the mind and the body. Every sight, every sound, every touch creates new maps and representations in the brain. We have other senses besides the typical five, obviously, such as the sense of balance, such as the sense of our located body parts. Rubber hand illusion and similar virtual experiments show that our senses can easily mislead us in our judgment of self. They also suggest that the mind and the body are two inseparable things. Like, if I just close my eyes right now in a silent room, the feeling of having a body isn't something I can just imagine away. I still feel my body when I close my eyes and don't hear anything. And this question becomes particularly interesting when we think about future technologies, such as neural prosthetics and wearable robots that could become extended parts of our body part. Or a slightly more radical idea like mind uploading, which can dangle the possibility of an immortal life without a body by transferring human consciousness into a computer. After all this, we're still left with the open question of what exactly our self is. Are we a mind equipped with a physical body, or a complex organism that gained consciousness over millions of years of evolution thanks to a bigger brain and more neurons than our ancestors? Or something else that entirely no one's yet dreamed up? Thank you.